Stop human trafficking! We are not for sale!
Why us? The question that is being asked to raise awareness about sex trafficking. The Why Us campaign here on campus dedicated this week to spread awareness around this issue.
So Why Us is a campaign that focuses on educating, raising awareness and advocacy around human trafficking, specifically on college campuses. Sex trafficking affects women and girls more, specifically those in the teen, young adult age groups. There's a statistic that says only 1 to 2% of human trafficking victims are saved per year. And if you think about it in terms of the campus at Ohio State, that's about the entire Black community. A victim becomes a survivor, there's not really anything that we can do about what has already happened, but we can move forward. And we just see that moving forward as action. So we can act in advocacy, we can act in support, we can act in our donations, we can act in simply our voice.
One way they took action is by participating in a self-defense class.
Now, we talked about in our self-defense class, if you realize that someone is behind you, make sure that they're aware that you see them. So there's kind of that line of awareness there. And also being able to let your friends know where you are, sharing your location with people. So in the event that something does happen, unfortunately, people will know where you're at.
Nose, punch, elbow. 3 tactics that make you more aware. The Why Us campaign brings a self-defense instructor to campus.
My specialty is martial arts, and so it's my approach is self-defense, and really the idea that we've all talked about here was that it's not about one person protecting themselves. The whole strategy of a criminal who's trying to take away your freedom is to isolate you and control you. Being aware of the fact that we're all vulnerable and that we all can be manipulated and we can all have our emotions tricked, and that there's a lot of people who are preying on our natural weaknesses.
Brennan wants anyone who takes his class to take away at least one thing.
The awareness that they can do something, that they can fight back, and that there are basic ideas and concepts of using the strength of their own bodies against the weakness of the attacker, and using their willpower and the sense of surprise to save their life.
Brennan encourages everyone to
get involved with your own strengths, with your whatever you have to offer, because if it's not getting better, it's getting worse. And right now, human trafficking is actually getting worse. The awareness is raising, but the problem is getting much deeper. So please get involved, use your own strengths, and help.
Jamela Muhammad, Lantern TV.
Too late to apologize.